first started, we planned on taking over the world. We had this vision of world domination, but when you actually achieve it, it's daunting. You know, we really hoped for 5 years at best. When it became 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, when you reach a point where you're doing this Kiss Rock the Nation DVD 30 years on, it's really a testament to the fact that we are not recreating the past as much as really paving the way and continuing to stake our claim to the top of the mountain.
This is from a DC concert last year. Why that concert? And was it a mix of classic Kiss and newer songs?
We've been together longer than most countries have been around. And I mean that very nicest way. Look, this could have been any concert on that tour. We're having a ball. Every day we get up on that stage, there's a sense of pride. Yes, there's arrogance. Yes, there's cockiness. But this is serious stuff. We take ourselves seriously because we know 20,000 people pay their hard-earned money to come and see us.
Is it daunting? Is it intimidating to come back after when you take a break, to come back and know that the expectations are so extremely high?
We are of America. America decides what it's all about. The world speaks louder than one guy who wasn't lucky with the girls growing up in school and then decided to sit down and write for a living. We're about them. We're about getting up on stage and making sure we rock the house. And of course, we'll go back to the hotel for the encores.
When people come to see my house, and it's rather large, I say this is the house that bad reviews built. And so be it, but the people speak volumes. And those are the people who have held us in this high, lofty position for 30 years. And guess what? We're not leaving.
Is there anyone out there that you just think is rock and roll and you really love to listen to them and you think they've got it?
Arrogance and delusional self-belief is part of being a champion. There are a lot of little boys running around making a lot of little noise. We welcome everybody on that stage. We don't care how long you've been around. The Stones, you two, dig Elvis up from the ground. You come up, play with us. We'll show you how to do it right.
You wouldn't go into public without the makeup on. Did you ever get sick of putting it on? I know I get sick of putting it on.
I woke up this morning and said, "You're looking damn good," and I figured I'm just going to come in here looking like this. But the truth is that the image of Kiss is so strong. Why confuse it or dilute it? We always wanted to maintain that image so that no matter where you go to this day, around the world, if you see the four faces, those iconic images are burned into everybody's psyche. You know who Kiss is.
Do you think the music industry has changed, though?
Totally. But I think the music industry is a place now that doesn't nurture new acts. And if you don't sell on your first album or if you don't sell on your first single, they let you go. It's a much tougher life out there. And it's also, it makes, with the media being what it is, and MTV and all the music outlets, means that bands around the world become much more similar. You know, and I don't necessarily think that's a good thing. It almost becomes incestuous. When everybody is, in a matter of speaking, mating with each other, you wind up with a whole lot of cross-eyed people.
What's been the highlight thus far of your career? The one thing you look back and think, that was it, that was cool.
We've broken attendance records held by the Beatles and Elvis and all that stuff. By the way, if it sounds like we're boasting, we're proud. This humble stuff doesn't fly. Either it's true or it's not.
He's beginning to sound more and more like a wrestler, I swear. You know, I'm listening to this.